Okay, so we're going to play Change My Word now, which is a tricky game because we're going to be manipulating phonemes and changing them around to make new words. So the first thing I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to play with the sounds in your names. So I would like you to listen to when I say to one of your names, but you've got to work out who it is because I'm going to take off the first sound. So see if you can guess the child's name. Okay. Anne.
Sam.
That's Sam. Lucy.
Lucy.
Ia.
Lena.
Addison.
Madison.
Hudson.
Hudson.
Age. So it's pretty funny when you take all the sounds. This time,
how old you are or number.
yeah, so we've made a new word. This time I'm going to do the same thing with some fruits. And you have to listen to the word. I'm going to take off the first sound and you tell me what you think the fruit is. Iwi fruit.
Kiwi fruit.
Banana.
Banana.
What about orange?
Orange.
Orange. And what about pineapple?
Pineapple.
So I can't even trick you. I take off the first sound and you still know what the word is. Now it's your turn to take off the first sound. I would like you to listen carefully. I'm going to tell you the child's name. You tell me the name minus the first sound. So what would it be if you took the first sound off Lucy?
Lucy.
What if you took the first sound off Sam?
Anne.
Madison?
Edison.
Leah?
Ia.
Hudson?
Hudson.
Yolanda? Olanda?
You don't say me.
Paige?
Age.
Yeah, I like that word. Well, what about if we do that with words? I'm going to give you some animal words. And I want you to take the first sound off and see what we have left. Dog.
Og.
Tiger.
Tiger.
Snake.
Egg.
Snake.
Snake.
And bird.
Bird.
And cat.
Cat.
Oh, you're pretty good at taking off those first sounds. Well, this time, I think the trickiest one of all. We're going to take off the first sound, Lucy, and replace it with a different sound that I give you. So you take off the first sound and replace it with a different sound and tell me what the word is now. Well, in fact, we'll start with names. So let's take off for Paige and replace it with a what's your name? Mange. Let's take off L for Lucy and replace it with a J.
Juicy.
Take off S for Sam, replace it with a B.
Bam.
Take off M for Madison, replace it with a T. Tennyson. Take off H for Hudson and replace it with the B.
Bunsen.
And last one, take off L for Leah and replace it with a T.
Tia.
Oh, you've really been able to manipulate phonemes now. Let's do it with some words. We'll do some action words. Take off R for run and replace it with B. What's the word now?
Run.
Take off W for walk and replace it with T.
Tall.
Yes, you can even get to new words doing this. Take off D for dance and replace it with L.
Line.
What about if you took off B for bike and replace it with Mike? What about if you took the first sound of jump?
Name.
If you take the first sound of jump and replace it with a L, what is it now?
Down.
What about if you take the first sound of hop, take the first sound of hop and replace it with a T?
Top.
Well, you're really good at playing with those sounds. It's a lot of fun and you know that really helps you with your reading and your writing. Give yourselves a clap, everybody.